you know. You. Hey, damn it, you better than me. Are we singing back then? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Come on, baby.
Baby.
I need you to sing with me.
Sing with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, Network.
We're here at the O2 Arena in London for the JLS tour. 21 sold out shows, a history in the making. And today I will be speaking to the founder of one of the UK's most successful group, a creative force who has stepped into his exciting new solo era. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Orishe!
Diamond, yes.
How are you?
Very good. You look fabulous, by the way.
Thank you, so do you.
Thank you so much.
I'm loving the beat.
Oh, come on now, you know, we just have to give them the energy from the ancestors, you know what I'm saying? Be strong, pull up.
Yes.
It's a big moment today. It's a very, very, you know, like you say, it's history making. And we have to also always go back to the source, go back to our origins. So I just felt I wanted to pull up today in a way and remind people, listen, we're African people, right? African people that are on the wall right there. You understand? You know, obviously African Caribbean people, but our roots are in Africa. So let them know.
I love that.
Yeah,
I
man.
absolutely love that because
yeah.
it's so easy to kind of like with all the success yourself and the group have had, it's so easy. Someone can understand how easily it is to kind of like just forget where you've come from and forget your background. So the fact that you're representing is absolutely amazing.
You know, the chiefs in Nigeria, I'm sure pretty much all over Africa, wear these particular beads, and these were given to me by a very close friend, and so I just felt like I really wanted to represent that today. You know, that kind of Oga behavior.
I love that.
Oga behavior.
I absolutely love that. So talk to me then. So how does it feel? You know, obviously 21 sold out shows. You're now, you know, in the middle of your tour as well. JLS have done absolutely fantastic. How do you feel right now in this moment?
I feel very emotional. I'll be honest with you. I feel highly emotional. When I think back to the very beginning, when I first put the band together, and everybody told me this would never work. A group, 4 black boys, would never ever work. That's what they told me. Constantly, Orisha, you're wasting your time. And then, obviously, when I went out and I found the members for my group and they just believed in my vision, they followed me blindly. This guy, I was just a young boy with a dream, originally from West London, trying to change things for my family, for my mum who was suffering with multiple sclerosis, trying to find a way out, or at least trying to find a way to be able to just make a better way, you know, for her. That was the inspiration, that was the ambition, and for all of that and everything that I went through emotionally with my family, to now be here on the wall in the 21 Club next to artists like Drake and Prince, it's just unbelievable. Honestly, it's emotional.
Absolutely. That is so incredible. You know, I love the fact that you said the boys, when you came with this idea, they followed you blindly. Do you think things would have been a bit different if there was a little bit of hesitation, or, you know, if they didn't really believe in your dream? Because you came with this vision, right? And now you have to kind of allow the others to also get into your vision. Do you think it would have been different if there was any hesitations there?
Yeah, I think it would have been different. But I was so driven and I had such a clear-cut vision that it was almost undeniable. I mean, they just saw me like this crazy guy, right? That has no management behind him, no music industry experience, no label behind him. I didn't even know I needed any of these things. I didn't even know what they were. I was just like, I'm making this group, it's gonna happen, and that's just it.
Wow, that is amazing. Listen, we all have to have that sort of drive, like, do you know what I mean? Because a lot of us, we have visions and ambitions, but we get scared of the unknown. We don't know, is it going to work? And then we kind of like self-doubt and we talk ourselves out of it. But congratulations to you for having that vision and the drive.
Well, I just want to say that where was that born? That was born in a number of ways. I was a young carer for my mum's from when I was 12 years old. And I lived in Nigeria from when I was 15, 16 years old. And I went from being a boy to a man in Nigeria. Now, the lessons that I learned living in Africa for all of those years, in those very kind of young years, was that any and everything is possible, and it has to be possible. Because I saw people in the most dire straight situations that you would never believe still have faith and hope. And that made me feel like, well, if they have faith and hope and they have absolutely nothing, right? Then, and I'm starting from somewhere where I have so much more, then I can't take life for granted. Then I've really got to commit and see anything that I believe and I'm going for, I've got to see it to fruition because I'm one of the lucky ones. So I definitely appreciated that from those experiences.
That's amazing. That is absolutely amazing. Just putting things in perspective, because at times we kind of think our struggles are the worst struggles, but then when you speak to others and you hear what they're going through, you have to be thankful.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. So can you tell me, like, what are some of the high points in your journey being with JLS? Like, give me some of the highest points that you've had.
Well, the high points definitely was the first audition at the X Factor. I was very sick the night before. And I told the group, told my band members that, listen, I won't be able to sing. So one of you lot are going to have to take my parts. And they were like, Orisha, you have to sing in the audition tomorrow. Like, there's no way you're not singing. And they believed in me at that particular time. And I don't know how, but my voice came out in the audition. And Simon kind of pointed to me. I think everybody remembers the audition and was like, I love all your voices, but especially you. And it wasn't the fact that he picked me out that made me happy. What made me happy was that I never let my group down, because I had so much high anxiety over not being able to deliver in that audition that when I almost over-delivered and contributed to my group getting through in that way, it meant everything to me and everything to my family. So that was definitely one of the highest points. Obviously, there's been many high points since then, but if that audition if I never did what I did on that audition, then everything else that came after it would have never been.
Wow, it sounds like you had an amazing, strong brotherhood bond. What do you think kept that love as brothers, supporting each other and having each other's back? What do you think kept that brotherhood going for so long?
Just respect. I think respect and appreciation. And of course, as you grow, you realize that you have different desires and ambitions and different things, but just a respect for what we've created as the group. We always come back to that source and give everything to it. So it's amazing. It's incredible.
So obviously 21 sold out shows. I'm sure you have some funny moments, maybe most memorable moments that you have had on the tour. Do you care to share with us a little bit?
I mean, there's definitely been some crazy moments. Where do we begin? I mean, this isn't this is crazy. It's maybe not funny, but it's pretty crazy. But for the first week of this new tour, but people don't know, but I don't know why I've been so ill. I've been so ill, and I've basically thrown up backstage every single night before I go out and sing one of the most vulnerable songs, or the most vulnerable song that we sing on the show, which is Proud. So I literally throw up backstage, right? And then I come onto stage and I'm like nothing's happened. And then I'm here and I've got to give, the most kind of vulnerable vocal performance. And so that's been happening. But thankfully, on the final week of the tour, I've stopped throwing up. So
we thank God.
We thank God. Oh my gosh.
Thank God.
So that's not pretty information, but that is what has been happening. But it's all good.
Get better. I hope you don't have any more.
By the way, no, you're good. Okay. So I know you're scared. You're like, is it?
Get better.
Is it this? No, I'm fully good. Don't worry. I'm all the way good now.
Okay,
so yeah, I feel stronger than ever.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad to hear. So now you're solo. You're in that solo era. You gave us Showdown.
Yeah.
and amazing banging tune right now that I'm absolutely loving. Bad Gyal Anthem.
Come on.
Yes.
Come on.
Bad Girl. How does it feel? Obviously, you've been with JLS for so long, and now you're stepping out on your own. How is that feeling? Are you still getting the same sort of excitement that you were getting when you were with JLS, or is that like a whole different field, whole different excitement? How does that feel for you?
I always get excited at new chapters, and for me, it's been incredible because the first chapter, obviously, with the group has been electric. It's been life-changing. And now this new chapter, it's like anything's possible. You know, what could happen? But the most beautiful thing is that I've just submitted and immersed myself in my culture, my heritage, completely allow myself to be authentically, unapologetically me. And it's amazing how I've been embraced by my people, by the culture. The last 3 years, I performed at the main stage of Carnival next to different artists like Deneo, Stylo G, Heartless, enough other artists. And it's like, yo, like, you know, you're really rating, man, because you're inviting man to perform and come back every single year. And then South by Southwest this year, I performed on the Afro-Caribbean Island Wave stage, which was sick. Next to artists like Mortimer and you know, other artists. Becca Dudley was there DJing as well, which has been really dope. And I just feel like I'm just in that space where I can just completely be me. And that is very liberating on many levels.
Fantastic. I want to know, how did it come about producing this track? You know, Bad Gyal Anthem. We got our UK rapper Ivorian Doe as well on there, Stylo G.
Big up.
How did that come about?
Yeah, it was crazy. So I really wanted to make a female empowerment anthem, essentially. I was hearing a lot of records out there where, you know, there was a lot of crud and people chatting madness about, you know, girls and females. And I wanted a tune that could big up our women, but at the same time, our women feel good about, and at the same time, the man them can sing to our girls, but also feel cool doing it. Do you understand what I'm saying? So for me, it was all about that. It all started in Sweden. I went out there because I was invited to do a camp for my solo stuff. It started with the Salazar brothers, who are a legendary hip-hop duo out there. My boy Santiago Rodriguez, incredible writer as well, came back to the UK. I just could hear when I was on the plane Stylo on it. So I hit Stylo because we kind of connected just through the scene. And he was like, yo, pull up to the studio. Pulled up to the studio. He goes, bro, this is a crazy banger. I need to flex on this right now. Yes. He just came with the craziest bars, right? And then I saw, you know, I just kind of let things breathe. And then I saw IVD of Vorendo online, and she was just expressing her frustrations about the music industry and feeling quite low. So I reached out to her and I said, yo, if you want to open up my studio for you, and you can just create, and we can just create and be where you want to be, which is just in that kind of musical element. So yeah, she said, yo, Arisha, I'm so grateful. She pulled up to the studio. You know, we were making music, played her this tune, and she was like, yo, listen, I got bars for you. And she just went crazy with the bars. Everyone loves her bars. And she just went mad on the tune. And then the final piece of the puzzle was the Fanatics, who obviously are known for working with Vibes Cartel, Stylo G, Nicki Minaj. The list goes on, right? And they were like, oh, yeah, man, we're gonna nice this up for you. Sent it to them, boom, the record, it was gone. Finish.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I absolutely loved it. It's just one of those bangers when it comes on, you just have to move a little bit, you know what I mean?
Okay, wind up yourself a little piece, yeah?
You have to do something because it's an actual anthem, and I just like, it's an amazing track, and I absolutely loved it from you. So thank you so much for giving us such a gem. What can the fans expect from you?
Okay, so I always said that I'm going to go at my own pace. I'm not going to rush anything, and I'm only going to give things to the world if I feel like the world wants it from me. So a lot of people have said, well, why haven't you done a solo tour yet? Why haven't you done a solo project yet? And it's because I just felt like I was in the period of 1, self-discovery, 2, being very certain about who I am, and 3, just building up my repertoire and the music that I've been putting out there and just testing the waters, seeing how people respond to it. And now I'm getting a lot of DMs, and anytime I go on IG Live or TikTok Live, people go, yo, oh, we now need a project.
Right.
We now need an album. We now need a solo tour. So I'm like, okay, cool. If that's what you want and you're communicating to me, it's time, then it's time. And so now I feel ready to be able to definitely give them something with a little bit more meat on the bones, a cohesive project that they can really kind of sink their teeth into. And I'm really excited about that because some of the tunes and some of the records I've been putting together, honestly, I'm so gassed about musically, stylistically, and vibes-wise, yeah.
We're excited for it. I love that. And I love the fact that you have that relationship with your audience as well, because it is important to know, to feed them what it is that they want.
I love that you say audience as well, because I've flipped it as well. I don't want to call the people that show me love and support me fans, because I feel like that's an old
I hate that
thing.
as well, by the way. I hate when someone comes and says, oh, I'm a fan. I hate that.
Yeah,
No.
yeah. Like, you're my family.
Yes.
That's how I say it now. You're part of the OW fam. Hashtag OW fam. You're part of my family. Come on. Hashtag. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I love that for you. Oh, amazing stuff. I want to play a quick fire game with you, if that's okay.
Let's run it.
So it's called Bad, Not Bad. Okay?
Cool.
So I'm going to give you a list of scenarios, behavior.
Oh, wow.
And so if it's bad and you don't agree with it, or you think it's not acceptable, then you say bad.
Okay.
If you're down with the vibe and like you're cool with it, then not bad.
Not bad. Okay, cool. If
Yeah?
I'm down with the vibe and cool with it, not bad. If I'm not cool with it, then it's bad.
It's bad.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so I'm going to give you some scenarios here. So fans singing, your family, I'm not going to say fans, your family singing the wrong lyrics at the top of their lungs. Just singing the wrong lyrics, getting it all wrong. Is that bad or not bad?
I mean, it's not bad. Sometimes maybe I should have been a little bit more clearer the way I pronounce those words in the song. So not bad, not bad.
Okay, cool. Fans filming their entire show instead of watching it with their own eyeballs.
Okay, I'm going to go bad because I want them to be part of the experience and vibe with me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Hearing your own song in a club.
Oh, definitely not bad. We're getting lit. And tonight, you're invited to the after party, by the way. Yo, we're going crazy tonight. My party's at the O2 Arena. It's the Risha Williams after party.
How many people can say my party is at the O2 Arena? Come on.
Listen,
Flex on them.
listen. You're going to hear all the Risha Williams rhythms. Trust me.
Let's go. Someone calling JLS a throwback group.
Now you've definitely hit a nerve. Listen, I've embraced the fact that we don't make music anymore as a group, but we enjoy the nostalgia and we enjoy the memories and the moments that we had over the years. So I don't mind now having our place in history as we have it. I'm cool with that, you know? So yeah, we throwback group, fine. We're throwback group, that's fine.
You're still JLS, period.
Yeah, exactly.
And lastly, a random stranger just trying to harmonize with you. They're not very good, but they're trying to just harmonize with you. Is that bad or not bad?
You know, obviously, to be honest, that does happen quite a lot. Sometimes you get some annoying people that will, you know, will come up to you, start singing your songs, but kind of taking the mick out of you. That's bad. But if they genuinely just want to sing and just try their best, they're not bad. And obviously, when I'm doing the shows as well, people are singing at the top of their lungs, all different keys. Not bad. It's okay.
How do you deal with that? Does that like set you off, or like does it throw you off, or you're just like, oh my god, stop?
It doesn't. The thing that really throws me off though is when people sing "Happy Birthday" out of key.
Okay.
And that's just a normal thing. Everybody sings "Happy Birthday" out of key. So I kind of stopped singing. Like I just let them just flow, and I'd let them just vocalize, and I kind of step back.
Them do them.
Yeah, and then I'll come back at the end with "Happy Birthday to you" or whatever, you know. You, hey, damn it, you better than me. Are we singing back then? Yeah. Come on, baby. I need you to sing with me.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa.
I'll sound like the fans.
Oh, baby, come on, Diamond, come on, sing with me.
I can't beat that. Something that you have that.
I'm not gonna lie. I was iffy on a few moments. I was iffy with a few moments.
You were iffy, what was I?
No, you were cool. You were cool. You were actually beautifully in key throughout.
Oh, wow,
I was
thank
you just decided to come to the battle, right? And I said to myself, there's no way. If you're gonna sing, I'm gonna keep on singing. But you still won.
Oh,
you still won.
you.
Because for quality over quantity, I think I gave quantity, you gave quality.
Oh, I'm so chuffed.
So
thank
yeah,
you.
you won. You
and
won.
I didn't even warm up my vocals today.
Nothing
But
to that, by the way.
listen,
Yeah.
thank you so much for sitting with YEEEAAH Network today.
Thank you.
Congratulations again. This is a massive, massive milestone. And I hope you take a moment in everything that's happening right now, just to take it all in. I'm sure you probably have, but it's such an amazing milestone, and you should be so entirely proud of yourself as a solo artist, and also with everything that you have accomplished with JLS as well. It's absolutely amazing.
God bless you.
I wish you all the best in tonight's show.
Thank you.
Your birthday as well.
Come on
Oh
now.
my God, so
Energy.
happy birthday,
Thank
right?
you.
You have so much to be thankful of, and I just want to wish you the best in your solo career and everything that you have going. So congratulations.
Thank you. And you're going to still rock with me on this journey, man. Come on, man. Listen, I just want to say thank you to everybody showing love to your boy, OW. The journey continues. One love. Yeah, network. Always been about me. So respect, man. Come on now.
And we're out.
We love you, Diamond. We love you, Diamond.
YEEEAAH Network.